But we have one final biggie for you. And this is with Celebrity Cruises on board the Celebrity Century. It's an Alaska cruise and the Rocky Mountaineer train journey as well. But let's start off with Celebrity Cruises. It was about this time last year that I was on board Celebrity, and I couldn't fault the service, the food, the style of the ship. Absolute modern luxury, isn't it?
Yeah, they really are. Again, another American cruise line, but this one's really kind of, it's got a real kind of minimalist feel, Sean. I love it. You walk around a corner and you'll see a lovely bit of kind of modern art. I mean, they spend a lot of money on their artwork, but it's really well thought out. It's not gaudy, it's not too bright, everything's very stylish, everything's very classy, and excellent service on board. I love the martini ice bars where you can go and get, you know, with different martini mixologists will do a lovely cocktail for you. I love the entertainment on board because they do a very good selection of different styles of entertainment.
And they did win so many awards last year, didn't they?
Absolutely, yeah, we do. Well, in fact, especially in the last ship category, they tend to sweep up with the top 4 ships in the Solstice class. The Millennium class have a slightly more intimate feel, you know. This is a great ship,
Well, and a great itinerary. So we're flying from London over to Vancouver, and you've got you're transferred to a 4-star hotel for night stay.
Yeah, ranked in one of the world's top 5 cities for quality of life. And on a clear day, you'll see the distant Mount Baker. It's an incredible place. Go and enjoy the lofty cedars in Stanley Park, taste oysters in Granville Island Market, or go and explore the historic gas town. The whole place erupted basically out of a need for a few gassy drinks. Gassy Jack, as he was called, he started the whole thing. That's where Vancouver came from. You don't believe me, Sean, I can tell it in your eyes, but it's true. If you don't believe me, Google
Gassy
it.
Jack?
Yeah.
No,
Gassy Jack.
No, you're transferred from your hotel to your port, of course, and you've got a 7-night cruise, haven't we?
That's right, yeah. And the first thing you're going to do is cruise the Inside Passage. And this is a great chance to go up the Alaska Inside Passage, complex labyrinth of fjords and bays where whales and sea lions find refuge during the summer months. I've just heard the producer say, Sean, are you going to say it or am I going to say it?
Yeah, you were right.
I was right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I may be fat, but I got that right. Here we go. Then we're going to our first port of call, which is the Icy Strait Point. And this is great. This is where the Tlingit people have called their home for thousands of years. It's an incredible opportunity to view eagles and brown bears and humpback whales in their natural habitat. You can learn the tribal customs of the local Tlingit people, buy the arts and crafts there, or go out on the 1.6 long zip rider, or even tuck into halibut and chips. It's the best fish and chips you'll ever have outside of Westgate on Sea, where I live. Fantastic.
Where next then, Keith?
Then you're going to cruise the Hubbard Glacier, is what I was saying there. Think of the mints. It's called the Galloping Glacier because it continues to move all the time towards the Gulf of Alaska. Incredible place. It measures 76 miles long. It's 1,200 foot deep. And as you walk towards it, you'll take your breath away. As you go alongside it, it dwarfs the ship. You'll see huge 10-storey building size icebergs crushing off and crushes into the water and splashing, and it's incredible.
So you're going to get some great pictures and videos.
Oh yeah, and again the wildlife, you know, seabirds soaring, and you know, incredible. Next, we're going to have to, so much to see here, unfortunately. I'm going to have to move Juneau, Alaska, the Alaskan capital city, a breathtaking wilderness, a bustling city combined. Go out to the Medindale Glacier, and again, the Juneau ice field, which spans 1,500 square miles into 38 different glaciers. It's best seen from above. You can do helicopter and plane tours above it, and try the local crispy crab cakes. Amazing. There's one of the seaplanes you can go out. Incredible. So let's move on. I know we've got time, so we're going to go to Kataku in Alaska now. This comes from the Tlingit phrase from Catch and Kenna, and it means the spreading wings of a thundering eagle. And this is an incredible place again for the wildlife. Basically, these birds are all around this area. If you don't see an eagle when you're here, then you'd be walking around with your eyes shut. Stunning. It's also the salmon capital of the world. Great chance for you to kayak the fjords, and again go and see a playful black bear or porpoise. Well, actually, I didn't mean to say playful. I meant to say playful porpoise. Black bears aren't playful.
They're not
Stick away from them. No. Stay away from them. They're a bit grumpy at the best of times.
Now, you're cruising the Inside Passage again, back to Vancouver. You're there for an extra night in a 4-star hotel, and then things get really exciting.
Yeah, I mean, this is where it gets so interactive here. You're then going to go on the award-winning Rocky Mountaineer train for 2 days. And this is amazing here because this is a great chance for you. They've won 8 travel awards here, Sean.
Really?
You're getting some views here of some of the scenery. Amazing level of service on board. And you're going to have a day, or 2 days basically, driving through the heart of the Rockies, the heart of the these national parks. and you won't want to do anything but look out the window. You know, you're going to have people offering you lovely drinks and food and stuff. You're going over these amazing bridges like you're seeing there. But there's actually so much to see and do. And you'll have an overnight halfway through in Kamloops, in a hotel there. I mean, you'll continue all the way through to Banff. And then when we get to Banff... Sorry, Sean.
No, I was looking on the internet. There's so many amazing reviews on that train journey.
They are really, really great. They're fantastic. And again, a great chance for you to look at the local wildlife from the comfort of your train. They've got big glass windows all the way, sky lifts as well, skylights.
And then you were saying Banff, and we've got 2 nights there in a 4-star hotel.
4-star, yeah. Italy's got Venice and Florence. Canada has Banff and Jasper. And they're absolutely stunning, wonderful natural marvels. I would say that you do want to definitely go out and just rent a car or just, you know, do one of the local trips out and see some of the wildlife, and you'll just be lost for words. I recommend the Banff Springs Hotel, which has got a lovely kind of Scottish baronial style, and I also recommend going out to some of the hot springs.
And then you're transferred, of course, from your hotel to Calgary Airport and your flight back to London. Just wanted to show you this beautiful ship, the Celebrity Century, one final time.
Incredible.
You can see there just this beautiful modern luxury.
It's just amazing.
Oh, yeah.
One of my ex-girlfriends showed me around the Rockies, and it was just an incredible experience. It really, really was.
Well, again, another trip of a lifetime with, of course, Celebrity Cruises there, beautiful ships and a beautiful itinerary. And the price there, just £2,349 per person. That's a great price when you consider everything that is included. And by the way, if you do want to have a drinks package included, if you go for an ocean view stateroom or above, you will get a free classic drinks package as well. You've got all the extra nights there in Vancouver and Banff we just mentioned, and that fantastic 7-night cruise on board with a Celebrity. Now, if you do want to book any excursions as well, don't forget you can save up to 60% of the price you'd be paying if you were to book those with the cruise companies themselves.